To go, Petru Florescu for Fortec is at the back alongside newcomer Charles Leon, the Macanese driver for High-Tech Bullfrog. Lights go red, engine notes rise, lights out, we're racing. Good start by Fenestra, who tries to leap across. Aberdeen tries to get up on the inside of Yuri Vips in the car with the red nose. Schumacher goes for a gap. Aberdeen up the curb, Vips will lead the way. Fenestra second, and there's contact. And that was Marcus Armstrong with broken suspension already. Drama going through Abbey, and that is a big hiccup for the man that came here as the championship leader. Marcus Armstrong with suspension damage right away. He'll be out of the race, and that straight away enables Dan Ticktum to build his championship lead. Marcus Armstrong is out even before he gets to the third corner of the lap. Vips leads the way. Fenestra in the wheel tracks, looking for a way around him on the outside, down to Brooklyn. Sasha Fenestra on the outside line, had his nose in front, but he can't make the move stick. Vips leads Fenestra deep into Brooklands. That brings Aberdeen back into the mix. He's there in third place. In fourth, it is the quick starting Inam Ahmed, British driver, the reigning BRDC British F3 champion indeed. Having a look up the inside, and behind him is Dan Ticktum, who has already made progress. He started 7th and he runs 5th as they come past the Heritage pits down towards Cobbs Corner. Vips doing his best to get away here as Fenestra is busy defending that second place. He's got the ball stacked up behind him. Guan Yu Zhou goes through and way out wide. Ticktum and Ahmed. Schumacher is in that battle pack as well, and he will have the inside line against the British driver Ticktum coming into Beckett's, but Ticktum round the outside gains the place. He's wheel to wheel with Ahmed. He's going to get past him as well, is he? Yes! Again, brilliant overtaking by Dan Ticktum. He proved it in race 1 and he's done it again in race 2 and 3 over the weekend. You can overtake in Formula 3, you can do it round the outside as well. So Dan Ticktum gaining 2 places on the lap, but he's under attack now because Schumacher comes up to the outside line and Ticktum gets mugged by the toe. Ahmed is through, Schumacher is through ahead of him as well, and Guan Yu Zhou comes up to attack as they run wide out of Stoke Corner, down through Vale. So Ticktum, having gained places, loses out because of the toe. He's back on the inside of Schumacher. He's up the curb as the door was slammed in his face by Ahmed. And at the end of lap 1, he runs out wide and Schumacher gets up and past him as well. Dan Ticktum then fighting for every point in every place. Comes over the line, but the order is Vips leading. 2nd is Fenestra, 3rd is Aberdeen, 4th is Ahmed, 5th is Schumacher, 6th is Ticktum, 7th is off the road. Replay of the start. Everybody accelerates away. Good getaway by Fenestra to go to the outside line. Aberdeen up the inside. Now have a look at Marcus Armstrong. Who did he make contact with? It was Schumacher. He clips the back of Mick Schumacher, launches himself over the curb, but the suspension is broken straight away. So that out of the race is the Kiwi. That's Ben Hingley, also in strife at the very start. And this is the Dan Ticktum getting crowded up the curb moment at the end of Vale, looking for a way past Inam Ahmed. And as I say, bouncing his way up the curb. And there is the answer to why Ralph Aaron is out of the race, because he was given a fair old club Van Amersfoort Racing. There's the replay, and you see the suspension break as Armstrong crash lands back to earth and retires. Behind Petrov is Nikita Troitsky. Kevin Andres Suri is in 15th, ahead of Sophia Flörsch and Meir Vaidyanathan. And then it is Charles Leon, Petru Florescu rounding out the 19 survivors. So as you see all these replays of the dramas at the start, including there, bang, Ralph Aaron being turned around and the suspension broken by